Hey, I've got 177 cards back from PSA. This was a group submission with about 5 other people. So we're just going to go through these cards real quickly. Maybe some of them will slow down on. A couple people said that they wanted to see me slow down on better cards, so I think we'll do that, maybe. PSA has been sending them back in no particular order, so it's been kind of difficult when I'm going through them to, like usually I would know what's going to come up next, or I could just pull certain parts if I know that they're not really going to be too exciting. Plus, it kind of loses like the momentum. Like when I send stuff in, I send them in a particular order. This is just for my Tyranitar set. Kind of bummed it got a 9. There will be a ton of cool Tyranitar cards in this sub. Pretty good 9. This one was dirty. It had like some dirt on it, and I just cleaned it up. A little Q-tip and water. A 7. I was hoping an 8, I think. It's kind of scratched. Nice swirl though. 7 on this one was a little bit disappointing. I was kind of hoping for an 8 or a 9, but yeah, 7 is okay. I did good on some things and bad on others, so it's overall I'm very happy with the overall return. This was a CGC 85 that I cracked. This one, I was kind of hoping I would have gotten a better grade. I'm not like too disappointed. It's definitely better than an 8. I think it should be a 9 with a chance at a 10, but can't win them all. This one also got an 8, but it's got more noticeable flaws. So whatever. I think this one could be a 9 and that one could be a 10, but if they're both 8s, whatever. I'm not gonna cry over it. I missed something here. Oh yeah, down here in this corner, little something or other going on. Festa Mewtwo. It's always nice when you buy a card raw and Mercari. It comes and it's like, oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna do good, and boom, gets a 10. It's a good feeling. It's like succeeding, right? Best possible outcome. This one, bulk, I guess. Can't complain. I like bulk. My profile picture on E4. This is a pop 2. I was kind of surprised to see that. I thought maybe it would have been a little higher. This is friends stuff. Kind of hoping I got a 10. That's off center though. Off center on that one. Can't complain. This is friends as well. This is first edition. The other one was unlimited. 9. It's a bit of a bummer. Centering on GXs is always kind of like, it's never good. Never good. I was a little surprised that this got an 8. I thought it was going to get a 7 or a 6. It's got a dent down here. A little bit tough to make out. This edge is like, looks like it went through a cheese grater. This corner has a little dent. But hey, it's just going into the PC. I'm not going to do anything with it other than You know, I'm gonna need to upgrade it one day, but I don't even see myself selling an 8. I don't think I really will sell any of my Tyranitar stuff. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like these Heart Gold Soul Silvers. You never see two. You never get bored of them, right? Some of them aren't the most exciting, but it's not like WotC where you get bored of it. That's a big holo. Aggron. Oh, yeah, I wish this was in order. This is a sick card. I think it's like, I think I sent 2 of these, or I sent 2 of something else, but anyways, I kind of like these Diamond and Pearls. I did send a handful of them. Quite a few times so far. Look at that, eh? Something about that holo. Ooh, big swirl on the left. This was cool. Not as hollowy as the other ones. Can barely even tell that one's a holo. I'm not a fan of this one. This one's like my least favorite of the movie commemoration, just because the picture in it looks like it's, I don't know, it looks like it was like done on like a child's camera, like one of those like really cheap cameras. Like it's a photo, but it's like a photo of a photo. Just like just the quality doesn't look right. Like it always looks like it's out of focus and like blurry and faded. It's no good. This is pop 2. These shinies are kind of neat. I sent a handful of Delta stuff. None of them were. I didn't get too excited about any of it for the Deltas. Level X 8, not good. This ray is pretty neat. This did pretty good. I was kind of surprised it got a 6. It's like peeling, and I think it's been inked right there. I think it was a white spot and it was inked, so I don't know. PSA says it wasn't, so, or PSA didn't see it. I'm not gonna sweat it. Sweet little Salamence. Nice little Metagross. I'm sure 1 or 2 of these Deltas will get cracked, because I think some of them I was thinking would get a 10, but that's maybe something for another day. Ditto's kind of cool. guess it's like a pop 2 or 3 or something, but it honestly could, it's a little off center, but I wouldn't say that that's like, yeah, I've had fucking more off center stuff get 10s. Mega Swirl corrected Typhlosion. Yeah, it's just a banger swirl. Not sure what else to say about that one. Vapo. Flareon. Pika. I wonder what does Ditto make the sounds of the Pokemon that it transforms into? I wonder what it would sound like as another Pokemon. I have to watch more of the show. Yeah, I missed a scratch right there on this guy. And this one, I opened up an Aquapolis blister pack, and this was the best card in the pack. Yeah, live and learn. Okay. Ray. Bending Ghastly. PSA 3. This one I thought was going to get a 2 or a 1. It's got a big crease. Whatever. I'm not going to sweat it. Another 3. Same deal. Venusaur. Don't know much. I think I opened that one actually. Kind of cool. Blaziken. Some more Heart Gold, Soul Silver Hollows. Either the hollows for the Heart Gold, Soul Silver are bangers or they're bum. This was a 6. Yeah. I don't know, PSA. Sometimes I disagree. Sometimes I just miss things though. Bummer that Mew got a 9. There's a Lugia. Cute little Nidoran. This is a sick card. I opened this one myself. I was pretty excited when I found it. Skyla, Zard. Nothing in this submission was upcharged. They were all sent at $1.99. Felt like a couple things might have, well, we haven't gotten to the things that I was surprised with. But yeah, whatever. I mean, it was like $3,000 after shipping, $3,000 US. So how much more do they really need to bleed out of me? They're probably in it for like $200. So they had a healthy margin. I don't think they were hurting for any more. And there was no first edition base art or nothing outrageous. Like everything raw kind of qualifies for the $1.99. With some of these grades, okay, they're a little more, but yeah, nothing to complain about as far as the price and the grade and no upcharges. This is a nice card here. This one's kind of sick. Lesser Seen Hollows from Diamond and Pearl. It's weird. My grades for X and Y did worse than like any other era for this submission. I don't know why. Like, I feel like X and Y kind of has its own standards as far as like the way the corners are cut and the whatever, not the end of the world. I might send that one back. It's not really worth cracking. I'll probably be better off finding a raw one. I do want that card in a 10. This Cobalion was kind of sick. It's clean as far as black and white full arts go. I don't know why this one got a 9. Yeah, that's a 10, 9 times out of 10, so it's going back. Big orb right there. This is a nice card here. This is one of the ones I'm most excited about. It's not even like incredibly rare. I was just surprised by it. I didn't even know I sent it for starters, and then any of these deltas that get 10s is kind of an exciting time. Nice Earth ring. And just to kind of dampen the 10s off a bit. Although this one I think I was assuming would get a 9. One of my friends likes Houndoom a lot, so I just thought, he'll need it no matter what the grade. Tyranitar. More of my friend's stuff. He's a bit of a Zard collector. SBO, and that's a nice card. Nice little Tyranitar. Unlimited Bandit ring. Not the rarest of the Unlimited XY. It's a little bit uncommon, but it's still sort of common. Tyranitar Prime. If you like primes, you're gonna love when we get to the rest of them. Couple more hypers. This was a little surprising. Oh no, never mind. Never mind, it's the other one that I thought was gonna do well in a different sub. This one's kind of sick. Gonna have a fun time finding non-holo Unlimited in a 10. That's a banger. I think this was also a CGC 85. The label is somewhere on my desk, but I can't find it. Yeah, cracked this guy. I was worried because of the silvering. I could see it going either way, 7, 8, or 9. So, pretty happy about that, yeah. Paid like $10 raw for this one. A little spicy. This one I purchased as a non-holo, and they sent me the reverse holo. But the photo was of the reverse holo, but the title said non-holo, and I was like, yeah, whatever, we'll see. And got the one in the photo, which is pretty exciting. A lot better than the, you know, like the prices for the non-holo. So this is a absolute banger. This is even more of a banger. Reverse Holo Prime. And then this is like mega banger. I wish I had the Reverse Holo Unlimited to go with these three. But hey, it is what it is. Maybe one day. Keep looking. I'm sure I'll find it. I was surprised by these grades. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting 3 10s. Yeah, this has no business as a 10. But whatever. Whatever. PC item. If I find a better 10, maybe I'll crack that one or just burn it or something. I don't know. I should have an 8 coming. Let's see how the one that I'm expecting an 8 on grades. I was a little let down. This one could have been a 10. Nothing outrageously bad on it. Centering's like 60-40. But definitely 60-40. Zard. Kind of cool. Zorak. Pikachu. Emolga First Edition. Three Zards, 3 10s. Radiant Greninja, kind of cool. I like the concept. Okay, last stack. Secret Rare Pikachu. Archeops. Another Mamoswine. Less of an orb, but still an orb. Zardy boy, another 3. I sent those 3 all together. I was thinking maybe one of them would get like a 1-5 or a 2-5. This is a little underrated card in my opinion. Not crazy rare, but rare. And lower pop, I think it's around 30. It's like a participation type of deal. There's a lot more exciting cards in X and Y, but I feel like that card's nice. Temple of Anger Metagross. With these bigger subs, it's kind of hard to remember everything in them. Like I'm going through these and I'm like, did we look at this card? Did we look at that card? Did we look at that card? This was something I hoped would have gotten a 10. But I mean, other than this, all of the Diamond and Pearl stuff did really well. Another Metagross, this one's first edition. Oh, I lied. I had another 9 for Diamond and Pearl. I'm gonna go through and look at all the 9s, all the Japanese 9s at least, and see maybe some of them can do better. Some of them are justified. Usually in like 100 card submission, there's about 2 cards that I feel like I could regrade for better. And I'd say of those, like 90% of the time I do get a higher grade. So it's a little bit tedious, but it's worth it with some cards. I do have a pile of cards where it's like, yes, this would regrade higher, but it's not worth, like, it's just not worth it, you know, like it's like a garbage card. Like that that first card, the Spirit Link Tyranitar, maybe it'll get a 10 if I tried it again, but I can find one for $5 and just grade it, and not worth the hassle. Pay $5 for a 30-cent card. That's how you get the mint ones. I like this card. It's got like a little, it's like got the amazing rare effect. 10 years early. Haxorus, kind of cool Pokemon. Not a lot of people love Haxorus. Missed something there. Little Slowpoke. Kasube before they went goth. Bulba. Nice card. This one's sick. Sick ass card. Big holo. It's got 2 different holo patterns on it. It's like a little, it's like an explosion went off and then fireworks. It's quite the holo. And last and near the bottom of the pile as far as exciting goes, Electros. All right, I think that's everything. Definitely the primes would be the highlight for me. Those 3 Tyranitar primes. Have a good day.